It is indeed an honor for me, on behalf of the Konyak Students Union, to be a part of this meaningful celebration of Wildlife Week 2025. Today's theme, human-animal coexistence, reminds us that the forest and the wildlife around us are not just a resource to be used, but a life that shares this land with us, our common home. Our ancestors lived in close harmony with nature, though they hunted only when and what was necessary. They protected sacred groves and they respected the balance of creation. But as times have changed, this harmony has slowly faded. It is now our duty to revive that traditional wisdom and blend it with modern conservation efforts. Here in Mo District, we are blessed with rich biodiversity, from the majestic hills to the deep forests that shelter many unique species. To this day, we are grateful that we have one wildlife sanctuary in our district, that is Sinpan Wildlife Sanctuary, specific to conservation of elephant. Protecting them is not only the responsibility of the concerned department, but of every citizen. Conservation begins when each of us learn to live responsibly by reducing waste, avoiding deforestation, and protecting wildlife habitats in our own region. Recently, we have seen few casualties resulted from human-animal conflicts. We are all aware that deforestation due to urbanization is one of the major factors affecting wildlife and existing of many endangered species. For example, flooding of forests, which compels the movement of animals and birds from one place to another in search of food and shelter, which resulted in encountering many casualties. Therefore, I sincerely request the competent authority and all the stakeholders to come up with more specific wildlife protection measures, considering the local populace and nature of a specific species presence in the region. I'm also very happy to state that the Office of the Konyak Students Union, through its successive Federal Assembly, has been adopting several strong resolutions to conserve wildlife. Though there is a little relaxation considering the traditional practices of local populace, there is a protection of wildlife almost most part of the year. There is a total prohibition of carrying any harmful weapons that will cause harm to wildlife, to animals, birds, and fish.